Greetings, just a very quick video. Something has occurred to me, and it is just purely a personal perspective. There has been quite a few videos going around now showing nurses that are on the front line and the adverse reaction they are having to these vaccines. And it's pointed out that they're all 33 years old. So, of course, the assumption is that, it's a huge psyop. Well, I'd like to give you another perspective on this. That what you're actually seeing is genuine. Now, bear in mind, these are nurses, so there will be a staffing list. So it will be people, members of staff who are selected. So it's going to be quite easy to select people at 33 years old, all part of this numerical aspect of this sick theatre play being rolled out. So please sort of don't jump to conclusions with anything that is shown on social media, mainstream media. There is an awful lot going on. There's an awful lot we can all speculate on. We all have our own ideas. But I think it's very important at this time to see the broader picture. Don't get emotionally attached and involved to it all. Just be an observer, be neutral. Stand back, look at the bigger picture, weigh up all the possibilities. Because it is all pretty much speculation. It is all second-hand information, as it were, unless you are the person there who's actually filming it. You're not going to know if it's genuine or staged. CGI is pretty advanced. I think that was shown to the world with the New Year's Day supposed fireworks, which it's all digital technology. So fireworks don't behave in the way these things were being displayed. So again, I mean, I don't want to add to the thing, but there's been all this talk of fake alien invasion. I mean, it would be very easy with the technology that we're shown that these things could look believable to catch people off guard. Bearing in mind, you've got things like the spring equinox. You can almost guarantee that something will be played out that reflects all these number sequences and things as well. So just a very little quick update. Myself personally, I feel really good, right to the core. I could so easily go into etymology here. So the core, the anchor, the core of us, we need to be singing from the same song sheet, and not being afraid to stand in our power and be our authentic selves. And I think particularly if you're in the UK, I think we really do need to be exceptionally careful if you look at what is being pushed with what Boris Johnson is saying. The target age group is now 16 to 18 years old. That's like a 2-year generation at reproductive age. Again, just look at the bigger picture. I'm not going to say anything that is factual that I don't know to be factual. I can only give you a perspective as things go. So I'll leave that there. So stay strong. We're in for a rough ride. There's no two ways around it. Let's be realistic, but we can get through this. So and the outcome is going to be wonderful. And to put it in an astrological sense, I mean, 25,920 year cycle. What a wonderful time to be here and to witness what is going on, really. It's an honour and a privilege. Well, you can see things from any perspective. You can look on the negative or you can look on the positive. And there is a positive to it that we can go with. It's just going with that that fine line between that yin and yang symbol, be wise as serpents, walk that line. It's all the way through. It has always been looking for, not knowing what you're looking for, just that feeling something is wrong, something that doesn't feel quite right about anything, nothing tangible that you can actually point to, and it's still an ongoing process of searching and searching, never stop searching, while we're questioning, while we're open, and not saying we've got the definitive answers. It allows so much more to come to us, and things do become apparent as we go. Just each one of us, if we all think back to, say, 6 months, a year ago, 5 years ago, what you've learned, what you've experienced in that time, it's all ultimately will benefit you. Wisdom is knowledge and experience together. So yeah, I'm really enjoying this reality, despite what's shown. Personally, I feel really good, and I really hope that this message will at least lift your spirits a bit, and maybe offer you a way of you looking at your own individual circumstances, because I know some of you are going through this a lot worse. I mean, I'm very lucky, really. It's a wonderful feeling. It's something I've always had all my life, of always feeling protected. So I've got no reason to doubt that now. Why should I? Whereas if I listen to the advice of my ego, that's always given me bad advice, and it's like, hey, no, you're on a tight rein from now on. I mean, this whole thing about death of the ego, you need ego. It can be a very positive thing if it's used in the right way and it is held on a very tight leash. And it can be that drive you need sometimes to pull you through things. It's when it starts running wild, that's when the problems occur with it. So it's keeping ourselves in balance all the time. It's not easy, is it? We get highs and lows, good days, bad days. But if we keep walking that path, go with the feeling on things, then yeah, I think we're in for a really, truly wonderful experience that we're going to witness and be a part of as well. So our time is yet to come. We're not here for the fight, we're here for afterwards, for the co-creating and the rebuilding. I would say that's how I feel about it. So I will say ta-ta for now.